Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. It is now 7 o'clock Pacific time, so we're getting started. Thank you for being here. Please like, share, and follow. That would be most appreciated. And I'll put that poll of the day up. Publish. And we'll just move the other one down just a bit on my little dashboard thingy. And thank you, Joey, for sharing. Much appreciated. And one last check here. Make sure everything's good there. That doesn't look right. Refresh. Alright, that's more current. Right. Refresh. Alright, that's more current. Alright, that seems good. Everything looking like it should, I think. Hello, how are you, Joey? And Matthew, what up? Checking the follow ages. 219 days of stargazing. And 155 days of stargazing. Is that what it's called when you're watching star? I don't know. Shannon, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Alright, let's get on the road here, man. I already got a load ready, I think. Grabbed it just at the end of the last session. Weird, this alert doesn't actually say the... Oh, it's raining, eh? Joey, thank you for liking. This alert doesn't actually say the share you did, but the other screen does. Kind of weird. Oh crap, man, the button's not working. Maybe I gotta start the engine. There we go. Clean that window up. Kurt, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Alright, we got position now. We're ready. And let's start moving, man. Oh wait, do I have a... I better check, eh? Yeah, I got something on me. A trailer's on me. Good. Imagine going all that way. You're like, oops, I forgot my trailer. That would be no good. Doing a good job. Well, thank you so much. Oh, great job. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're here and that you seem to be enjoying them. All right. Oh, geez. Look at all the traffic all of a sudden. All right, let's get on the road here. Make some dough. We need all the dough and all the XPs. You know, it's not very common for games to not have XPs these days, is there? But every night. Well, thank you so much for being here, Matthew. It's super appreciated. Hopefully I'm picking the right games all the time, you know, to keep everybody kind of interested, you know. I have lots of games, you know, so many I get into, and then, you know, it's like crazy, you know, you have such credible backlog, you know, but when I enjoy a game, I like to play it and stick to it for a bit, you know. Hopefully that's a good thing. and I go back to them. You know, I revisit games regularly. Although I've been really digging the Euro Truck Simulator lately here. I saw Watch Dogs release their multiplayer. Kind of interesting. This is a curvy road. I don't think the speed limit should be 80. Chris, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Driving the Scania. Yeah, I think it's very important when you're streaming to stream a game, like, you know, to pick a game you enjoy, right? Because there's some streamers out there that just play whatever, you know, they don't play it for, you know, something they like, and I think that shows through when you play a game that you're not really into. And I think that it's way better, in my opinion at least, if you know, you're playing something you enjoy, because then, you know, your enjoyment carries forward, I think. That's just my theory, but there's some people out there say the same thing, I think. Patrick, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. You know, and actually I bought this game when I was on Mixer still. So, you know, the selection of this one isn't really to do with, you know, whether it's popular or not. And this does seem to be in the top 10 for streams in Facebook for some reason. But, you know, it's more because I'm into the sim, you know, sim and open world kind of games, right? So I actually had bought this one a while back. American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. And, you know, wanted to get use out of my PC here every now and then, so I kind of jump over to it, you know. So it's good in that aspect, I think. And it's a bonus that people seem to like the game, which is good. It's always funny though, it's like every streaming platform, it seems like the battle royales are like super popular. Uh-oh, train. So it's like, but I've never really been into battle royales. Pops, thank you for liking, much appreciated. I definitely prefer open world kind of games more. Although I do like all sorts of games, you know. I like those Telltale games. Those are pretty fun once in a while. Or the equivalent ones like Man of Medan and stuff like that are more movie-like. Those are pretty cool too. I would like American Truck Simulator to add Canada though. I think that would be pretty sweet. I think, you know, more games should have Canada in them. Just my opinion, but I think that, you know, the gaming industry would be a better place with much more Canada in it. You know, like in Detroit, Become Human. You know, they're heading to Canada. And that was a great game. Until Dawn, which is another story game. That one's in Canada. It's actually near Edmonton, Alberta. Northern Alberta. Northern-ish Alberta, I guess. But, you know, then everybody could see what Canada looks like in games, right? I'd like to see one of those Grand Theft Auto games to be in someplace other than LA or New York. I was pretty excited in Watch Dogs, though. You got to go to Canada Place. I didn't even know there was such a thing in there. But I'm like, hey, look, Canada. That was great. I'd like that, although, you know, it would be ultimate is if a game like this, you know, these guys have all these different countries in Europe, for the American one to kind of cover Canada and Mexico as well as the entirety of the United States. Be cool. And that would be kind of fun for people to check it out. That way, drive the roads like the Coca-Cola. Got the brights on, dudes. How's the camera angle today? Not too bad. Well, that's alright, I think. I kind of pull it back so you guys can see the wheel. So my camera is kind of like, if you look on my screen, the mirror that's above me, it's about 3/4 of the way up the mirror. My camera's to the left of that. So if I'm looking at the mirror, the camera's right beside it. The magic unfolds, you know, because in the game, or like in this stream, I'm below the camera's below that mirror, but it's actually, in reality, it's to the left of it. Hopefully I'm not too small. Oops, I should look at my action here, eh? "19 hours, I expect we're crossing some sort of body of water." I had a dream donut today. I actually had two different kinds. One was like a cheesecake donut, and the other was like an Easter donut with all the sprinkles, and then it had like chocolate egg thingies in the middle. That was pretty good. Gotta have your Tim Hortons, you know. We're getting places, guys. There's a police car. Although I don't think they actually need to be in sight for you to get a ticket. You know, if you're breaking the law, breaking the law. Alright, so we are heading towards the ferry terminal, I think, going down. Randy, thank you for liking. Hope you're well today on a fine Tuesday. Do we need gas or anything? We're okay. Nice convenient gas station, but don't have to worry about it right yet. Only a quarter down. I saw somebody was talking about they're on Twitter. They were talking about the gas prices down in the States. They showed a picture of the gas price they paid, right? And it's like that same gas, even though we got like big production of gas and stuff here, that same gas in Canada would be $50 more for that same amount. If you looked at the average gas price in Vancouver. I couldn't remember what the average or what the price was in my city, but about the same as Vancouver's. So it's like they're complaining, but they got cheap gas down in the States, man. You know, it's a long weekend coming up too. The gas prices always shoot up right before the long weekend. They were pretty low for a bit there because nobody was traveling anywhere, but I think as people start traveling again, the gas prices kind of go up. And then as the long weekend comes, even more going up. $2.69 a gallon in Greenwood. It's about $1.42 per liter here, Randy. So I think, what is a gallon? 4.4 liters? Give you a proportion, you know? So it's kind of a good price, $2.69 a gallon. Oh, I should get my hand on the wheel, right? Guess we don't need that wiper anymore. Yeah, the it cost me about $70 to gas up my SUV. Fire Devil, thank you for liking. Jason, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. How's the gas in your area, Fire Devil? I was just saying how like $1.42 a liter where I'm at. And if I remember right, a liter is 4.4 liters, I believe, is a gallon. You need to know about the Hellboy question. Well, I just figured that you might like Hellboy. You know, he's a devil, isn't he? I think he's somewhat associated or something. Except he's got his horn cut off. I never saw the new one though. I saw the Ron Perlman one, but I never saw the newer one. Well, we got the roundabout. I don't know if you've seen that show. I don't know if I have. Doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, Ron Perlman did a good job with that one, but I haven't seen the other one to compare it, but interesting. Bibby, thank you for liking, much appreciated. We're hauling all the good stuff here, guys. Slowly upgrading what I can haul too, so I can get the dangerous goods. You ever watch that? What's that show? With the heroes in it. It's out recently. That one looks pretty good. I kind of wanted to check that out sometime. Like, on the streaming services. Pretty bad description, you know. The new one is awesome. I think my tires are a little bit yellow. I gotta probably go in the shop and get them checked out in the game here sometime when I pass by a shop. Oh, I stopped there. I made sure my drivers were up to date today. Oh man, my guy's yawning. Better get on the ferry, goes late. There we go. Rapidly closing in our spot. Guess we're going there. My mouse. Going across over here. You always wanted this game? I got it when it was on sale, like Black Friday last time. I got most of it. Some stuff I was smart enough to buy on sale, some of it I wasn't. But you know, it was like kind of figuring, you know, a lot of it was 50% off on Black Friday, so I got quite a bit of it. This is PC, yeah. There is a truck driving game on the console, but it's a different one. I don't know if it's good or not. Probably a lot more basic than this one. Look at those guys stop. This one's pretty rounded out, considering it's like 9 years old. 130 days. Right on. Yeah, I don't know, I've been enjoying it. Both American Truck and Euro Truck seem to be pretty fun. Although I've been enjoying Euro Truck just because there's so much more different environments. That's kind of cool. Hey Katie, how are you? Looking for a job? Well, hopefully your search has been coming along well. Things are starting to move again, so hopefully you'll get more opportunities as well. Probably tough to find because there's so many people wound up needing to look for work at the same time here, eh? What's my GPU? I have a 3090 graphics card. Figured I'd go hard and then I won't have to worry about it for a few years, you know? Just like minor upgrades, I guess. You know, like I gotta getting a keyboard because I bought a little $30 keyboard that kind of sucks. Then eventually I'll get a new steering wheel. That's lit. Yeah, it seems to be runs pretty well. You're just relaxing, that's good to hear. Nice to relax. I suppose my camera could be down a little bit, eh? There. You know what happened to me yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Or no, the day before. I started up the game, and the stupid view of the camera kept going down, right? And then so I smacked into a car right off the bat. I had to sit down and figure out what was causing it. It's because I have like a controller that's plugged into the computer, and it I just had to accidentally set my remote control on top of it. That was unlucky. You're an AMD fan? I don't know, I heard all this excitement about this card. And then because it was brand new, right, basically. And then when I saw it become available, in the place I was buying the computer, that just, got it put in. In Canada, it wasn't very available, too, to begin with. I guess that was the case probably everywhere, but it was one of the first places I saw it become available. I don't know if it's Asus 3090. I don't know, it's Alienware computer, and then whatever the brand they use, I guess, is. Like Nvidia, whatever, but I don't know what company. Beyond that. And then the computer itself is like a 10 core. Like an Intel 10 core. So boy, it sure picked up the performance. Alienware and HP Omen. I never had an Alienware before. I've had Dells before. I mean, really, it's a Dell if you think about it. Got the Alienware branding on it. But as far as it goes, like Dell does all the support and stuff like that. Got the little Alienware colored things, colored lights and stuff. On that TikTok where I showed the stand for with the steering wheel things on, you can kind of see the computer off to the side there briefly, but I put a couple pictures of it in my Discord. But I mean, every Alienware computer looks the same anyway. Not a lot of room on the inside though with that 3090. The thing takes up, the thing's enormous. I did finish Valhalla, yeah, until the DLCs come out, I guess. They do have the Ultimate Edition of that, or whatever it's called, the one with the season pass and stuff. Alright, let's use our cruise control. But yeah, no, it's really cool game, that one. I liked it. I think I had what was called the good ending. Because I guess if you make certain decisions along the way, your ending's slightly different. Although I was disappointed there's no credit roll. That was a little bit different. Normally, you kind of know when the ending of the game is. But I guess they don't necessarily do that for all games, maybe. Although you'd think, it still took them a while to make it, and lots of people. We're getting places, everybody. Yeah, it's interesting how games actually have multiple endings now. Like some games have Tons of different endings. But remember the fiasco with Mass Effect trilogy? People were screaming at them because it wasn't different enough for them. I actually didn't mind it like that. It left it up to your interpretation slightly, but hey, Call of Crafters, how are you? I kind of like that in movies too, when they leave some things up to interpretation. Andromeda was really slaughtered in the media for, you know, being bad, but I thought it was all right. You know, it was what I expected. You know, but with that kind of style of game, you know, they don't do every sequence. So it was getting compared to The Witcher, but The Witcher's animations are going to be, you know, set around one character. I just have it down because of the wheel. So figured that would be more interesting. Bugs Gator. There's any game of those sizes, they have lots of bugs, so I don't know. That's why Cyberpunk didn't bother me either, you know. You know, I was expecting it. But as far as it goes, you know, all those games were pretty ambitious. I'm on low latency. Is that good or bad? Cyberpunk was so good though. I really enjoyed it. I mean, as far as it goes, I mean, people were, you know, really expecting a lot, but I mean, it kind of gave me what I was hoping for, you know. I had a good time with it. Got my money's worth out of it. Oh, it's good. Oh, okay. I just took a minute to answer that time. But yeah, I don't know. Thing is they want you to be excited about their games, and then people build up unrealistic expectations. How do you check latency? I think it's just depends how fast you can respond, you know. If sometimes you're watching somebody and they, you know, it's like 30 seconds before they read what you have to say in chat, you know. Or, well, I guess they might read it right away, but 30 seconds by the time the stream plays it. Yeah, I don't know. I like that about Mixer. It was really fast. Exactly. Canada's internet is better than the USA? Probably. Technically, I think it would be considered better, because there's a lot of areas in the States that have really bad internet. I mean, there's some areas of the States that have really good internet too, but there's a lot of areas that are really, really bad. But I don't know if the prices are better though. I think the prices are better in the States over most of that kind of stuff. Yeah, it depends where in the States you are. Like I would say, you know, if you're in some of the bigger cities, you're probably alright. Is Canada a better country? I think that all depends on what's important to you. good internet, but some farmland area, yeah, I think farmland area has some rough internet. I used to work for an internet company. They have Canadians supporting Americans, doing support, and there's quite a variety in speeds and everything that was available to different customers, and the prices reflect the areas they're in too. So it's like, um, if they're in like a poorer part of the country, they charge less. You like the red leaf? Nice. Glad you like that. And it could be even across the river different. Could be like different prices. The other thing too was, like there's things like because it's a contracted company, right? I worked for like 4 different internet companies there, and so you depending on the project, you'd answer it differently. But there's things where if they're paying a bronze contract or something, and say we're answering the phones like too fast, they want to have a certain amount of time on hold, so they'll send people home. What's my favorite color? I probably pick blue the most, as far as like if I'm buying paint or car colors or whatever, right? Purple I like a big Kings fan, Yeah, they want people to have a certain amount. So like, the average, if say your call is answered, one call's answered in 2 minutes, the other one has a hold of a half an hour, that averages out to 15 minutes. They want that average to be higher, because they want to give exactly what that company paid for. They don't want to do more. And then there's some companies that paid a platinum contract. They'd have a bunch of agents sitting there waiting for calls. They'd just be sitting there playing Monopoly, because you weren't allowed to plug your phone in or anything. They'd sit there and play Monopoly the whole time, and then as long as they answered that call within like seconds, then they're good. So they get like 2 calls or 3 calls a day per person. And then the other one, they wanted it back to back to back to back to calls, because they wanted it like half an hour waits kind of thing. Yeah, I worked for like 4 different major American things there. What was it? Comcast, Roadrunner, Suddenlink, Charter. I worked for all of those guys. I also did work for HP there for a while too. When you work for HP, your goal is to blame the internet provider. When you work for the internet provider, your goal is to blame the computer company. What they want you to do. Can I get you an interview there? It wasn't a bad job in some ways, but it was like kind of crappy in a lot of other ways. Customers are fairly abusive, first of all, to support. There'd be people calling in, and they hear you're Canadian. They don't want to talk to you at all. They don't want to give you any information at all, because you're not from their country. There's some people, if they got a female agent, they wouldn't talk to them at all. They only wanted to talk. Oh crap, I went the wrong way. They only want to talk to dudes. Oh crap, flipped. We'll turn around in here. And then, when the team leaders met with you, they'd have to criticize something. every time. So they just take your best stat, say, oh, good job, take your worst stat, oh, bad job, you gotta fix that. You know, it's a pretty toxic environment in many ways. You know, most people were good to work with, but... And you'd get punished, too, if your call times weren't good enough. Thank you for following. Udkath, thank you for liking. Your call times weren't good enough. You actually got a crappy work schedule too. So they'd split your days off, and then some of the times would start in the afternoon, some would start in the morning. Oh. Yeah, that was only one project though. What the crap? There. It wasn't bad though. It paid a lot. It paid more than minimum wage there, but not much more, but a little bit more. So that part was good, but it was exhausting. You know, just non-stop calls all day. Even if you pause it for a second to do your notes, the team leaders would phone you and ask you if there's a problem. So, I mean, that was kind of rough. Or if you had to go to the bathroom, if you took too long, they'd complain at you. Because they got to keep those numbers, right? And they're like down to science. And you weren't allowed to plug anything in. You couldn't use any of their power, like to plug in your little game system or anything. Or phone. They didn't want to spend 2 cents on you. So they're bad that way. But there's good things and bad things, I guess. Guess it's a good experience, though. Everybody should be made to work on a customer service job at some point. They probably treat customer service people better, right? They just turned the wrong way on that traffic circle. Yeah, that was the only project that could do the monopoly, though. The other ones, they had to work for Target customer service. There was some rough things at Target, I tell you, Call of Crafters. There was, like, when Target Canada closed down, like, you know, I even saw people, like, they're, you know how when they close a store down, I don't know if you've ever seen a store closing, but when Target was shutting down, you know, they keep some staff remaining, they're selling the last items, the store gets emptier and emptier, and, you know, I went and bought some things, but there's like people that are like screaming at the cashiers. There's somebody chucked some stuff at them because they weren't on you know, like some stuff is like 60% off and some is 50% off, and you know, they thought that they should have been the higher percentage, and you know, and they're just doing their job and getting crap thrown at them. Obi, thank you for liking. Marilyn, thank you for following. So it's like, it was pretty bad. You know, and they get to hear nonstop, you know, about how they're losing their job. You know, that can't be cool, you know? Because what happened in Target in Canada, they just came in too hard, I think. Michael, thank you for following. So it's like, you know, they kind of went. I think they should have kind of eased their way in rather than they just like went all these stores all at once, and then their prices didn't turn out to be competitive to Walmart. And then it was like, then, you know, suddenly it was empty, right? But if they would have probably eased their way in, they probably could have established more distribution easier or something. I would expect anyway. Worst year of your life? I can't imagine, like, I think that'd be tough though on a store closing, especially, you know. Let's see if we can go for that XP. I'm gonna be able to get past that fence though. Maybe go this way. Oh, we're still getting something, I think. There we go. Get past that crap there. Experience that with Mixer. Yeah, well, you know, one door closes, another one opens, right? Have to view it with positivity as best you can. Alright, let me turn the wrong way first, like I always do. Yep. Then I gotta remember my brake. It is also my accelerator. Fill my water bottle already. There we go. Got sweet XP. Ram, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Excellent. We got 6 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What other jobs they got here? We can haul a yacht. I mean, who doesn't love hauling a yacht? Hauling a yacht into there. Well, that's 14 grand. I guess I could do it. Although, you know, I kind of like to go into like other parts of France. You're doing jobs back and forth here. Let's check what's out here. The job market. In case there's something, and it probably won't be anything better than 14 grand. We're at Nice. Well, that's kind of messed up because it doesn't always show every job. Okay, here's Nice. 10,000 salt and spices and everything nices. Miss Jeep, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Orlana, thank you for liking. So that 14 grand one is the way to go. These ones are going. Where's that one going? That one's going to the island anyway. You'd think that it'd be right there, but nothing. Let's go grab it. Hangbeth, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. We'll go get the contract for that boat. And we're going to be on a boat. Only problem is that since I'm going to this area, I got to go back to the gate to go get the contract. Star Hype! That's right. Star Hype in chat, please. Enter. Alright, got the truck hype right here. Look at that truck, eh? Gonna get a yacht and bring it to Marlana's house. Alright. You like yachts, Miss Jeep? And we'll bring it to your house? All the crafters? Everybody gets a yacht. Like Oprah. Alright. Gotta go around the back again. I'm using probably the same term, eh? That's giving all the yachts away. You know, England's in this game. Holy crap, it's a big one. No, if you want to haul that thing around, eh? Be cool having a yacht, but RGB light. They all have RGB lighting, probably. MD, thank you for following. You get a yacht too. There you go. Alright, let's get out of this joint. Get on the road. I gotta probably go left. It's a giant thing. And speakers. I bet you yachts have speakers. I would imagine. Jake, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Gotta go buy these pallets here. Those are the pallets. I don't know about where you guys are, but Mohammed, thank you for liking. People love pallets around here. They always try to steal them from businesses, and then they make them into little standing plant gardens. So, if you ever wondered about what to do with your pallet, wonder if you can have a yacht. Well, the yacht would have to be in the water closest to your dorm, I think. But you'd be probably the most popular dude in your dorm because you'd have a yacht. Hopefully there's a lake or a river or something that can support a yacht in your area. You do live near a river? Well, there you go. You could have the yacht in the river. You ever watch those shows that are like they build the floating homes for people, and then they you know, they transport it to wherever they're going, and then they live in some sort of bay, like not like a like kind of like a trailer park except for boats. That's probably the worst description ever for these $1 million floating homes, but as far as it goes, it's a show. They usually build them, and then when they're moving it, they, you know, just before the commercial, they have their dramatic moment where, you know, they're not sure they're gonna bang this thing into the dock or something. They gotta bury it somewhere. Oh, it's popular here because like they have like a channel dedicated to stuff like that, like log home builders and houseboat people, builders or whatever. But you know, the worst part about those is, okay, they show they're going to this beautiful view. They always talk about the beautiful view that their boat's gonna have in their allocated spot. AJ, thank you for following. I'm not sure how to say the name of the other person, but thank you for following as well. But you know, they have their spot in the water where they're allowed to dock up. You know, they pay their pad rental or whatever it's called for boats. And of course, you know, because you can see it, that someone else is going to be parked right in front of them. They go on about the view, but you know, Eventually there's going to be another dock piece added, and then there'll be somebody blocking their view. So it's the lot lizard simulator. Oh, there, made it, but yeah, it's kind of crazy because they do have beautiful views, but you know it's going to be covered up, by somebody that makes it tall and whatever their boat. Because these house living boats, they're not meant for being moved too much. They do tow them in to get them there, but they're normally just there for good, I think. But thank you for following, much appreciated. We're hauling a boat. What's that? Lonely Island? Is that the one that does the boat song? I'm on a boat. And that was like one of the few Saturday Night Live guys that actually kind of started on YouTube. Last time I hauled a boat, it was quite disastrous. I got stuck on some pole on a roundabout. Cost me more than the cost to deliver the boat to repair my car. Well, most of my guys sleeping. It ends up on these ferries. See if we can get to the ferry again without having to stop. What's the speed limit here? 90. I'm on a boat. You don't see a blinker there? I get lots of tickets constantly in this game. They fortunately don't have them for not using your blinkers. You can get one if you drive without your lights on, though. I discovered that the hard way. Speeding tickets are the worst. They get you right when the speed zone reduces. And then they charge you $1,200 for a ticket. I'm also running with my brights on the whole time too. I don't know if you noticed that. I'm sure the virtual citizens disapprove. They're all like yelling at me like Karens or something, eh? We got a toll booth coming up, so I gotta watch that speed. 1,200, yeah. Not usually 12,000, but usually a big one. Hashmat, thank you for liking. I'm the only tax-paying person because the rest are NPCs. So they gotta make their money somehow. That and toll booths. Well, I mean, 1,200 is not a pleasant ticket either. That would suck. I mean, really. Think of all the stuff you can buy for 1,200. It's 1,200 euros too, so that's like 1,700 Canadian. Or something like that. I don't know what the exchange rate is. I know euros are worth more than Canadian by quite a bit though. As far as the bills values. I think the Canadian dollar is about 70 cents American. And I think the euro is a bit more than the American. That's one thing that you get a bonus though if you come up to Canada to tour once it opens up. MD, thank you for following, much appreciated. Your dollar goes that much further here. Granted, stuff's a little more expensive in some things depending on what you're buying. The games, for example, if you bought a new game, how people are complaining that they're 70 American. Those are 90 here. 90 Canadian, but we'll just go just a little bit faster and then set the cruise. You see a convenient gas station, maybe I'll grab it. That one's not that convenient. The police got somebody up there. Like how it lights up the inside of my car too. I think technically it is. I thought it looked like a portal ball. That's why I picked it. I just thought it looked cool. The rest were like kinda so decorations for that spot. What gaming wheel? It's a Logitech Momo. If you want to see it closer, you go to the TikTok and look up my name. Oh crap. Go down here. I have like a video where I panned around the stand and the wheel not too long ago. The only place I put it, so it's like it gives you kind of a cool look. And I even added some special effects to be even cooler. This is my first TikTok video where I added special effects. I added old TV effect, so it looks like a grainy mess. But Rashi, thank you for liking. Apon, thank you for liking. Walter, thank you for liking as well. It is a USB wheel, yeah. You know, what happened here though is this wheel is actually top of the line back in 2005 when I bought it. Several Windows versions ago. And when I started getting into the truck simulators, I was like, hey, I got a wheel in my closet. I wonder if it actually works on Windows 10. I plugged it in and lo and behold it worked. Although I did have to buy a driver, or not, didn't have to buy a driver, I had to download an older version of the Logitech software for the drivers to be right up to date. Right up to date as in like 10 years ago, but you know, still seems to work. It works by generic driver too, but with the actual drivers it works even better. That's a bonus. I'll if I play this game enough and whatever, eventually I'll upgrade, because then, if I get like a 920 or 923, those are compatible with the Xbox as well, or the G29s. Those are compatible with the PlayStation and PC. So yeah, thank you for liking, much appreciated. So I figure, I'll upgrade at some point to a wheel that's compatible for both anyway. There's some steering wheels though. Holy. You can invest a lot. You could probably get this Deafening Clown thing for liking. For, if you get the G29 in Canada, it's like $250. Get the, brand new, 923, that one's like 400 Canadian. And but if you want, there's ones that are $1,800, and you still gotta buy a steering wheel for them. It's like a little motor that drops onto your desk. That's like a serious, because they sell all the parts separately, right? So you buy your pedals and your stuff. The 423 is like a, or no, 923 is like a you know, pedal and wheel, and then you, if you want a shifter, you gotta buy the shifter separate for another $70. But, you know, if it's your hobby and you're into it and you're gonna get your money's worth, that's the main thing, right? Unsaf, thank you for liking, much appreciated. But yeah, it's crazy how much you can really invest if you want. And then some people will go and they'll get like triple monitors, like triple, you know, 40-inch monitors, and surround themselves with racing delight. You know, so I mean, if it's your thing, I mean, you can get into it and get into it hard, you know. I saw one dude had 52-inch screens, three 52-inch screens around him. Set it up like a cockpit. So I think somebody that's going to surround themselves with three 52-inch screens, like 4K screens and stuff, I think they're going to probably invest in that $1,800 wheel. Call it a hunch. But I imagine they don't play anything but racing games or driving games. I don't think for trucking you'd really need, like, I could see improving from this wheel to you know, say a 923 or a 920. I could see, you know, improving to that being so good for trucking. But I don't think if you're gonna have a super wheel, you would need that. At PAX, he played Apex on a super long monitor. It was like the size of 3 to 4 monitors. It was crazy. Oh, really? That's kind of cool. Which PAX did you go to? I've been to a couple PAXs. I really enjoyed them. Been a few years. Last one I went to is when they gave when they gave the first demos for the Xbox One. So it's been a while. PAX East 2020, nice. So that's the last PAX, isn't it? I don't think there was one after that because of COVID. That was pretty cool though, anyway, you know. I've never been to the East one. I only been to Prime. I went to Prime like 3 times. Got to see the Rock Band guitars, you know, went for coffee with harmonics. You know, they everybody that went to their panel, they said, okay, go to this Top Pot Donuts, and then they bought everybody, answered any questions you wanted, and bought everybody as much coffee / hot chocolate and donuts that they wanted. Very healthy, you know. Last time you left your house with a mask, without a mask. Yeah, good times, eh? Wonder if they'll have PAXs, like normal PAXs again, like next year or something like that. 'Cause everything's kind of be a little bit different, you know. There's a lot of places that are going to be, you know, companies that have learned that they're probably have happier and more productive employees doing telecommuting, you know. They said they're trying for June and September. September will be PAX Prime. June is what, PAX South, I assume. Well, PAX is like super expensive, man. Like, you know, those hotels, they jack the price right up. So, and the tickets are so hard to get because they sell out in like a half an hour. So it's like, even last time I went, I had to buy a scalp ticket for the Saturday. I managed to get the other days though. June is East. Oh, okay. Thank you for liking, much appreciated. Looks like we must be coming up to a ferry terminal. Still quite a bit of distance. PAX Prime though, tell ya. Pretty cool. That's where they show off all the new stuff. That's the first show after E3, I think. It's the closest for me though. I can drive to Seattle from where I am. Got a border crossing, so sometimes it takes a while, but... Oh, there, I answered right as you said, what city is it in? Yeah, Seattle. Seattle's the city. Plus, you know, Microsoft's right there, and all these companies are right there. So I think they put on a nice big display, you know. Smith, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Look at, I'm using the steering wheel cam view just for you. Wow, and everybody else. John, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. I usually have my hand up here, but it was getting tired of being up there, so I had my hand in the lower part of the wheel, but you can still see the wheel moving. What was your kind of wheel you had again, Smith? Wasn't it the 920? I know that Smith does the racing. You're thinking of going as long as it's safe? Yeah. Be interesting post-mixer to see, because I think PAX was a big mixer event. It'd be interesting to see what it's like for like what they're gonna do with that, you know? Maybe it'll be Discord partners being featured there in the Microsoft booth. But a lot of streamers seem to go to PAX and meet up, you know? Yeah, Mixer had a partner party meeting. Oh really? That's cool. I imagine if they tried to hold a X Mixer thing, if Microsoft tried to, they'd probably get their ear torn off. All right. We made her. Sauls, thank you for liking. Boop. Here we go. How's that for a sound effect, eh? Boop. Did you actually get to do anything in the booth, or did you just kind of take in the show the whole time? You're talking to Jeff about setting something up like that for the Mixer people. Oh, okay. I'm not sure who, or is that Jeff Rubenstein or whatever his name is? The guy that helps Larry Rib. I got to meet Major Nelson once. Got a photo with him. And I grabbed another photo. He's like, hey, you got a photo with me earlier. I was like, yeah, that was with the group. Oh, okay. Because they're, Major Nelson's, kind of assistant or whatever. His name is Jeff as well. Well, look at where we're going, eh? It's just right here. There we go. That's pretty sweet. What kind of trailer does a yacht have? Raj, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Mhm. That looks a little bit hard. There's something right there too. Go to that one. We don't want too much of a challenge. Blowing it through the game with all that XP. Kidding. Sometimes it's fun to back up. Sometimes it's not. It's like down here, eh? Wonder what was in that one corner. We'll probably see it. Alec, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Oh yeah, there's like a little shed there, eh? We made it! Excellent! Get all that sweet XP, man. 446 XP. Got like 3.5 bars that time. What do these guys got? Anything good? Plastic granules, that catches my eye. 28 grand though. Where's the plastic granules going? Over there. Guess that's not too bad. That'd be a good trip. Gets me deeper into France. Plus, it's a cool looking trailer. We get up early. Well, thank you for coming by. Have a good sleep. I ordered like one of those weighted blankets. That'll be exciting to try that when it comes in. I'll probably it's supposed to be make it easier to sleep even. I don't know, I'll have to give you the report on it. Justice, thank you for liking. Anybody's tried a weighted blanket or not? Get it from Costco, so you know, if I don't like it, I'll just return it. Oh, you know what? I can go get the trailer without going to that part. That was silly. Well, I suppose I could have checked if there's any better jobs here. There we go. The other one would be kind of cool too. Look at that. Some tracks. Got a kind of rusty old trailer here though. Or not necessarily rusty. I guess it's just grimy or something. We're getting low on the gas, so we're gonna have to watch for a convenient gas station when we can. Tyler, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. We're on the road again. That's all you get. Oh crap! Hit. Going good. There we go. Let's get over here more. Making the monies. There we go. We got the brights on all the time. Not just during the day. Not just during the night, I mean. During the day too. I added extra lights. I have like 6 extra lights on the front too, just to make it even worse for them. I should buy some more lights next time I go to one of those little shops. You know, make it really a blinding experience for them. Those NPCs that don't have any eyes. Oh crap, what I get caught on now? Darn fences, eh? Probably gotta go over here. Bobby, thank you for liking. Amount of lights you can buy. I'd like to buy more lights because I love lights. Bet I can't get different colored lights. Showing some love and support. Well, thank you so much. Bet I can't trick out the inside of my cab with lights. Like some LED lights or something. That'd be cool. Guess let's go this way. Make it like look like, oh hey, the ferry's empty. That's the first time I've seen that. Usually I park in this one exact spot, but usually the ferry's jam-packed. Keep on trucking. Thank you so much, Bobby. I hope you have yourself a good night as well. Looks like we're the only one on the ferry. Either that or we're the first on, last off. The because there's nobody else in there when we were pulling out. Make it like you're coming out of a baseball game, eh? Cars everywhere. MD, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Holy crap, dudes. Are you gonna ever stop? Go here. I don't want to back up. There we go. Sweet as those Tim Horton donuts I had earlier today. Man, you guys should try that cheesecake donut at Timmy's one time, you know, because it tasted just like cheesecake, but it was a donut. It is some sort of, like, it's a tank of diesel or something. I don't know exactly what it was. Can't remember now. See. Oh, it's plastic granules. I wasn't even close. Hey, where's my trailer in here? Well, I guess it's not diesel. Close though. Plastic. Plastic's made out of oil. Every time I see my buddies from Alberta talking about, you know, because BC here where I live is known for protesting oil. You know, so every time my buddies from Alberta talk, they always remind you how, and I'm not like anti-oil, but you know, I'm from BC, so I guess I'm the BC representative. They gotta remind you how everything plastic is made out of oil. Kind of funny. Of course it is. Hendrickson, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Gotta go with them speed limits here. Otherwise I got a giant ticket. That's annoying. I got all the rules on. The tickets are the worst because, man, it's cheaper to hit somebody than it is to get a ticket most of the time. At least that's what I find. Got the prices worked out, you know. I got a little stand. I don't know if you have TikTok, Tyclone, but I got a stand so I could pull this thing in. I used to use a TV tray, like hooked my wheel to a TV table, and it was kind of flimsy and stuff. So I ordered an actual driving wheel stand, and so I put a little panorama of my stand and wheel on the TikTok. I hear ya. I'm down in Texas and more oil down here than just about anything else. Lots of folks super rich from it, though they get lucky to have land on top of it. Oh, yeah, I can imagine that'd be quite the discovery, just like Beverly Hillbillies. I don't know if you ever watched that show. It's an old one now. I think it was in Syndicate when I was a kid. Those tickets we'll get from others. Yeah, the tickets from when they hit me kind of sucks. There's a link in the, in the video description. I don't think I actually have a bot command for it, come to think of it, but this is the same name, All Star. I used to really enjoy watching the Beverly Hillbillies, actually. Gilligan's Island. You know, all those syndicated TV shows. Hey, Hydra. Thank you for liking. Chris, thank you for liking and sharing. The Beverly Hillbillies, though, that was a great show. We're going to 50 here. I can't drive 55. It's all in kilometers. Adam, thank you for liking. We're hauling plastic beads. They're pretty good overall. It's stuck occasionally on fences and stuff, but they have like the most indestructible fences in this game. And these metal bars here on the right, those things are killers, man. Because you can't knock them down. One day maybe they'll have a truck game where you can go through anything, but guardrails, they're built out of some fine materials, I tell ya. The fences seem to be too. How to connect the game? This game is on PC. I just bought it through Steam when I got it. Although sometimes you get a good deal if you go to CD Keys website, because they get some pretty good offers on stuff. Oh, don't want to hit that pole. That would suck. I got it on Black Friday, a lot of the stuff too. Although I did buy some of the DLCs for full price because I figured, well, $20 or whatever is not too terrible. Because the DLC the newer stuff takes a long time to go down in price for a sale, but you can get some of the older stuff for a couple bucks. Some of the older DLC packs. Oh, you go 90 here. Yeah, I haven't had I haven't had a lot of luck. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I haven't had a lot of luck with the DLC. I ha an escort yet today. Escorted mission. Those are awesome. Hey, hey, hey! We got our brights on the whole time, Hydra. Oh yeah, I gotta watch out for a gas station. I forgot about that. Oh, hopefully we don't run into any problems. Only 200 kilometers to go. I think I got about 258 remaining. You have to make sure we gas up somewhere, but yeah, I'm not a very courteous driver. Although it's daytime right now. Probably why they're speeding by me. They don't want to see my bright lights. I got lots of lights. Reggie, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Alright, so here we go, guys. There's rest stops ahead. We're okay for sleeping, though. I wonder if there's any gas stations among those. Like a toll booth. You know, that means we gotta watch our speed, because it's where they get the tickets. Yeah, you better get that thing out of my way. Got places to be. Running out of fuel. Nordy, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Look at our fuel tanks red. Danger, Will Robinson. You know, for being in Europe, I have the most Canadianist truck that you can get. Like maple leaves all over it. We got the red and white carpet hanging thing there. I don't know what the heck that's called. Sunshade or something? I don't know. Pretty happy with having that. The only thing it would add is if I could add a maple leaf instead of a Rocket League ball for up there. That would be cool. Right, Nordy? Hey, it's cool. Because that would be awesome. Ida, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Oh, we got stars for Star! Thank you so much, Hydra. Much appreciated. The 3-week streak. Oh yeah, they call him a streak. Look at that, look at that. Ever heard that song? Don't look, Ethel. But she been mooned. But you've never heard that, eh? Like something really super old. I don't even know what it is. Jack, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. She had been moaned. I don't know if I'm doing a very good accent for that. That's the accent of the guy that does that line, though. Better take her down a notch here. Go through another toll booth. $31. All right. Break that pole. A lot of people like one particular metal. Keep on voting. Lesthia, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Hey, there's a gas station up there. I wonder if I can get to it from here. Better gas up soon, you know. 1 hour and 7 minutes, though. That's not too bad. Lots of rest stops here. I don't know if it's on the far right or... Looks like it's more if I go straight here. Oh yeah, there's little signs there, eh? Tells you where to go. This truck's got to go over here. Turn off the engine. And we'll gas up by hitting enter. Gas up, hype! Danushka, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Look at that, eh? 639 liters. How do we find our way out of this place? We've got to go up there and turn left. No right turns there. Any other guys over there or what? Can't even see. Oh. Final destination. Don't hit me, dude. I don't want these logs rolling on me. Phew, we averted the final destination. Could have been ugly. You don't want to hit a logging truck out of all trucks. Get a log going through your window like in Final Destination. Oh, what I hit there. You would probably picked an easier gas station to pull into. A little maze, eh? Amazing. Oh, we lit up some roads there. Did a little circle. Did them all. Heather, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. I don't know what my thing was set up to. Thank you for following, Heather. Much appreciated. And welcome. Look, there's a plane. The plane over there, guys. Awesome. Started following today. Pretty soon. It'll be your day anniversary tomorrow. That'd be weird if it said anything longer, eh? Guess we can go a bit faster. Maybe hit a pedal or something. Notify. Thank you for notifying. It was good to use that. Got your phone notifications on. It won't let your phone know. Or it'll let your phone know, but if you don't have that on, I think it just shows you in the bell on the top of Facebook. Sharing the good vibes on here tonight. Well, thank you so much. Damu, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. And Veyadi, thank you for following. Michael, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Is there going to the right? I don't watch these turns here because sometimes they give you tickets here too. You know, if I'm going 90 and it suddenly drops to 50, you know, they get you with the helicopter radar or something because there's no cops ever around. But we're avoiding that $1,500 ticket or whatever they want to give you. That's not cool. Who wants a $1,500 ticket? Look at that sign advertising American Truck Simulator. A product placement of one game in the other. I wonder if there's any Euro Truck ads in American Truck. Like cross-referencing. We're almost at our destination. Right up ahead. Annalyn, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Alright, you guys. Gonna get some glorious money and XP coming up. I want to get to level 25 and then I can buy another sweet truck with more horsepower. This one has pretty good horsepower, but you know, we want a beast. Lots of lights on it. They keep the brights on all the time. We gotta add all the lights we can. I added all the lights I could afford before. I think I have room for more though. Probably go to that garage. We're in Montpellier. That, eh? I think we're going to Glober. We'll leave in signal so that they know. Look at he flashed because he doesn't like the brights on. Daytime, buddy. Who cares? Oh, they got lots of stuff I could haul here, it looks like. What am I hauling? Maybe I can do that. Let's see. There. What the heck? We'll try it, man. Your mouth, thank you for liking. Annalyn for liking. Josephine, thank you for following. Muchly appreciated. We gotta go right here. You see it? It's like we're carrying a can of aerosol or something. Oh, it's not gonna be turned enough. Well, crap, eh? Oh, wrong way. So I'll straighten it out. There we go. We're gonna do it this time, I think. Maybe I can go straight in even. A little bit over. Perfect. Excellent. Look at that. 2.5 XP bars. And we're almost level 19. What do you guys got? Anything good? Back to the island. Maybe that one might be good, but it's only 6 grand. Montpellier. Iron pipes. Yeah, they don't show any of them, eh? Paulson, thank you for liking, or no, for following. Much appreciated. Doesn't even show the ones that are here. That. See, look at all the lights I got, eh? I can add some more up there, though. Alright, we gotta go back to the gate. Oh, it's just right here. Maybe I should go do some repairs first, and then just come right back. Oh, crap. I'll need more repairs if I'm not careful. Over here. You can drive without the trailer. Let's pull into that driveway. Alright, what's the damage? 6,000 bucks. Holy crap. Okay, we can do modifications. Want to change things? It costs some money. chassis. Chassis is the engine I got here. I mean, I could upgrade the engine slightly. This one's actually more horsepower than that one. Look at that. At level 20, I'll be able to get some more. Got that, the best interior already. See our paint jobs available. We got the Canada one. Or you can add a badge. Cool. Gun visor. Looks like we can have a dragon fly bar now. We want that. Add some lights. There we go. Look at all the lights we're adding, eh? Sierra, thank you for liking. Is that all of them? That one's in that one. Got all the lights, eh? There, that's way better. Don't need those. Manaville Manny, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Well, we can go for a claw bar now instead of a mirage bar. What if that means I can add more lights? Oh no, I like the mirage bar better. See, I leave my brights on all the time. I'm gonna really light up the road, eh? We can get new rims if we want. I know they all kind of look the same to me, but door handles, we got chrome. How do you go on the inside of this thing? Interior. See, here's the inside of our truck. We add anything back there? Probably good, eh? 15 grand of upgrades. Look at all them lights now. All right. They're gonna see us coming. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull out of here and then go back to the other place. You can buy a garage in that area too if you want. And then I'll go get another trucking job. I'll circle around to the right because then I can get more explored area. Light it up, man. You can buy a garage here, it looks like. Got the dough. I got some dough. I got 318,000. I don't know how much garages actually are, but I don't think I need a second garage yet. Yeah, we'll go get a load. It'll be good. That guy's still standing there? I had like 15 lights installed, and the guy is still standing there that whole time. Alright, where was that one that was to the interior? There we go. Let's take that one. 6,000 bucks. It'll pay for my repairs. No, it won't. It'll pay. Well, it'll pay for the repairs. It won't pay for the add-ons. But that'll put us into the interior of France, so that should be interesting. I mean, who doesn't want to go? I want to go by Paris and see if they have the Eiffel Tower. There's our trailer that we need. They all look the same to me. Right, let's turn on our lights because we want to light up the world here. Wait for this guy to go by. We're half sleepy. We'll have to keep an eye out for that, but we're still good for a while yet. There we go, we're trucking. You don't want tickets? You don't want to pass through red lights? That's ticket. I could have shown you guys actually the other hanging decorations in there, but didn't really change much on the interior here. All right. Deliver the goods, man. Oh crap! I crashed into somebody. Oh, that yellow car. 400 bucks. Didn't even see them. That sucks when you can't see them, you know. Oh well. Sure, they're okay. Nothing like screams out being okay than getting clobbered by a semi, right? Red light. I like traffic lights. I like traffic lights. I like traffic lights. That is what I said. I like traffic lights. I like traffic lights. I like traffic lights, but not when they are red. I like traffic lights. I like traffic lights. I like traffic lights. That is what I mean. I like traffic lights. I like traffic lights. I like traffic lights, but only when they're green. Hafizullah, thank you for liking, much appreciated. We're heading out here. We got the stuff. Don't want to know what we're hauling. It's polystyrene boxes, just like what we were expecting. I had to look it up. I wasn't really sure. I just picked it by location. But you know, the polystyrene boxes got to be moved. That must be the plastic place, because I brought them some plastic beads. All these businesses are connected in some fashion, you know. They gotta get the plastic beads to make the polystyrene boxes, and then wherever we're taking these are gonna have to pack some crap in the boxes, and we gotta haul that somewhere. We're gonna have to see what we're gonna be packing in those boxes. Dan Indu, thank you for following, muchly appreciated. Super awesome of you guys for being here. Thank you so much, and thank you for following, liking, and sharing for those that do those things. And of course, be more than welcome to say hi and tell me where you're from if you like. I'm on the interior of British Columbia, Canada. Hey, look at this bridge, man. This is pretty cool. Got 250 kilometers to go. Can't say I've ever gone over this bridge. You could tell because if you look at my GPS, the road is gray until I pass over to a certain part, and then it turns it yellow. Thank you for following, muchly appreciated. We gotta hit that gas, man. 90 kilometers here. 90 clicks an hour. Oh, there's a toll booth coming up. Alright, we're all going different entrances, thank goodness. Pretty sweet van, but there's Billy Bob waiting for me. Actually, it's Jean, probably. Irina, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Since we're in France. Probably not Billy Bob. It'll be Jean-Luc. We're going to the interior of France, delivering polystyrene boxes. Everybody needs polystyrene boxes, I'm sure. Maybe they'll put some good stuff in it. Nice French wine or something. That'd be cool to haul some wine. Maybe we'll get to haul some champagne while we're in France here somewhere too. Champagne is called because it's where it's from, though. It has to be a very specific region. I can't remember which one it is, though. We got tunnels. Better slow down before I get a ticket. Not that much, though. There's a balloon. I spy with my eye something round and floaty. Oh, now it's 90. Crap. course, I shouldn't say the name of it before I say the I Spy part, right? We added like tons of lights there, so everybody will know we're coming. Be blinded by the light. Tap tap like a deuce. That's like the most misheard song, by the way, in real life. The words are revved up like a deuce. And something. I can't remember the rest. Comments, thank you for following. Much appreciated. The yeah, I admit, you know, growing up, I thought it said something else too. It's one of those songs. Everybody thinks it's something saying something different than it is. And there is some, like, if you read a story up on that song, there is some sources that it's actually in a couple different places. Different words have been used to add to the confusion. I don't know the band. Name. What's going on here, fellas? We got an accident or what? Ruth, thank you for following. Muchly appreciated. Man, come on, buses, let me in. At least this detour is giving me somewhere to go. Those it just blocks the whole road. Holy cow, that car looked like it was in pretty rough shape. Now we're like looky-loos, eh? I like drove by a car that was on fire like that once. Pretty wild. Gotta sleep though. Our guy's sleepy. Keep an eye on that. Oh crap, really? You're gonna make me detour here? Or if we can cut around that. One fire truck here. Did we get away with it, or is there more accident up here? Gilbert, thank you for following. Much appreciated. I'm assuming I'm saying your name right. Could be Gilbert, I suppose. I am driving through France right now, you know. Alright, we're going good speed here, not 88. 90, 89. Alright, we're making good time. 94 clicks to go, man. Maybe we'll be able to get there without even needing to sleep. Got still a little bit of bedpost left before our guy falls asleep. If you're wondering why I look over there, that's where the chat is. Making sure, you know, gotta check. Check regularly. You know? See what you got to say. We're getting places though. We're getting to our destination. We're gonna be delivering these polystyrene boxes before you know it. Making lots of good quick trips here, eh? Not the greatest XP because they're not really long trips, but it's still pretty good. Probably put some points into long distance driving. Probably be good to do next time, maybe. Although it's nice to be able to haul all them long, those, or not long, the explosives and the chemicals and all that stuff. That's extra dough. Long dynamite is awesome. And oil products, they pay more. Dangerous goods, man. You have to have a special thing for that. It's cool how the water is over there, eh? It's got like a little divider. Doesn't look very natural, but don't know what that is about. Paris. Maybe we'll be able to see the Eiffel Tower, eh? Or maybe not, because we're turning. We're going up here. Looks like we're going not on that one. Up here. Snack a lot. Thank you for liking. Much appreciated. And then we're going over here. Bandera, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Okay. Oakley dokley. We're getting these polystyrene boxes in place here. Only 13 more kilometers to go. Let this blue truck go and then we'll get in there. I see our destination. Right down there, eh? Oh crap! Ah, darn it. $400 for hitting somebody. This is only $400. Although I'm only making, there's 2 accidents this trip and I'm only making $6,000 on it. What a rip. We're gonna have to sleep soon though. We'll turn it in first. Drive on the sidewalk a bit. That's good for our tires and stuff. And where do they want us to go with it? Back there. Oh, there's a trailer there. Ah, crap. Hit the wall. This is gonna be challenging because it's a long trailer. Maybe I should go right into the corner here. That doesn't seem to work. Wrong way again. Crap. I'm not really sure how to do this here exactly. Almost hit that dude, eh? Dark by the time we get in, eh? Almost. Those are just turn that wrong way sometimes. There we go. We made it! Excellent! Oh, not quite level 19. What do they got? Anything good? 11,000 bucks. The Le Mans. Getting close to Paris almost, eh? I guess the drop off is in the back. Pickups at the front. Makes sense. Thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Made her. And we gotta go to sleep. Oh crap. A little bit stuck on the fence there. So the first one's a garage. Go in here. The rest. Go grab repairs here while we're here. Not very much. 2,500 bucks though. Doesn't take much to cost repairs, I guess. Alright, let's go wide so we don't hit that gate. Akesh, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Oh, we're gonna clip that sign. Nobody saw it. We're okay. Right? We're okay. We made it. Look how busy it is over here, though. Holy crap. Alright. Another turn off. A 6-hour trip. We're rested. We got lots of gas. Our guy probably grabbed a burger when we rested. I don't know. Guess I gotta turn here. I'll get wild here because otherwise we'll crash. Alright, we got a toll booth coming up. Mohammed, thank you for liking, much appreciated. And after the toll booth, it'll probably be fairly clear. We gotta watch that these guys merging in, though, they don't hit us, because then we'll get a ticket. He stopped. We're going towards Paris, but we're not gonna hit Paris yet. Getting places, though. It's gonna be a great trip, I think. Hauling. We're hauling basil this time. Already? I guess we're hauling basil inside those polystyrene containers now. Alright, so we got 5 hours and 20 minutes game time. 416 kilometers to go. We're we're going excessive speeds of 92 out of 90. Like the stream like a dash cam. Yeah, there's a good gas station. That would be easy to pull into if I needed gas. We're getting places. Pretty relaxing drive, eh? This is like probably the nicest smelling truck because it's full of basil. As opposed to earlier when I was hauling plastic beads. You got the makings of a shampoo there. Or a body wash or something. They like putting plastic beads in some of the body washes. Becca, sure, thank you for liking, much appreciated. We're cruising through France here. Like we're visiting France together. If we're touring around in a giant semi-truck. Actually, I don't know. There's other words for the big rigs. Semi-truck sounds good to me, though. You know what I'm talking about. The guy's like non-stop on the road, man. I haven't been to his home in ages. Lives a long road on or life on the road. You're slowing down up here for some reason. Oh, maybe they weren't. I don't know. Maybe somebody was turning. Alright, you guys, let's adjust the car seat, see? Rock back and forth a bit. You see the news that Discord might get bought by Microsoft? Be interesting to see if what they do with that. Just for the technology, maybe going into Teams or something. Ravi, thank you for liking, much appreciated. We're gonna see some nice features added to Discord, maybe as they incorporate other stuff into it. I could see them using Discord for Xbox chat or something, maybe. Combining some technologies that they learn from both. Apparently Discord's worth more than the old Bethesda. Excuse me. Bethesda was acquired for $7.5 billion. These guys are going for 10. And imagine making a chat tool for your games and then sell it for $10 billion. That truck was gonna hit me for a second. You know, in real life, I hate driving beside semis like this. You know, they can't see you very well. Yo, back to you. How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for liking. Aslam Racer, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Doing good? That's good. Alright. Back up to 90 here. Might as well resume our cruise. We drive with brights on all the time here. We can see good. You ever wonder why all the cars are blinking at me? I added extra lights in front. I don't know if it actually makes a difference, but got like 15 lights in front or something. Actually count them, eh? $194 kilometers to go on the Basel run. We're gonna have some nice flavors in their food, I guess. All right. You like cooking with basil? Rodney, thank you for following, much appreciated. Pretty sure I like stuff with basil in it. I'm not really sure what food it goes into, to be honest. Probably something like a pasta would probably be good, I imagine. Oh, we're turning up there again. Things are going on like a weird circle too. I'll get over here before that guy gets in my lane. Probably appreciated that maneuver. Is that defensive driving? Something, eh? Which one is it? I have a feeling. Gotta go over here. Maybe? Yeah, probably, eh? Want to hit the cement truck. That'd be a concrete collision. Yeah, I almost had the wrong one, eh? Phew. Glad we made it, guys. No delay, except for me hesitating on the kind of turn. Basil will be on time, I think. I did sleep at the beginning of the trip. $90 again. Let's use that cruise. All right, so how much kilometers now? 121 to go. Mode, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. And then we will hopefully get them in there into the people's tummies. Whoever eats the basil. Assuming that's what they were going to do with it. Maybe it's like seeds or something. They'll be planting them and growing basil. I don't know. I'm not sure how basil propagates, actually. Could be going to a garden center, right? Oh, it's 80 here. Back to 90. Crap, is 80 for 10 seconds. What the? Alright, so let's see here. 90 kilometers now. Lots of curves and stuff around here, eh? You gotta watch, make sure you're staying on the right lane. We're getting places though. Get this stuff delivered. Maybe next trip will be to Paris, you never know. That'd be pretty sweet, eh? I don't know what Paris needs, but or if it's gonna be the best priced one, I don't know. When it comes down to that. Thank you for sharing, much appreciated. Naya Wade. Getting that word out for me. Totally awesome. You can see all my lights in the shadow at the bottom by the steering wheel there. I had like 10 lights on top. If there was a horror movie with the truck chasing them down, it'd be probably scary. They got a lot of lights. I don't know if we can demonstrate. Not that button. There's a grill view. Oh, that was hard to drive on. That was a bad demonstration, sorry. I thought I'd show it head on. I guess that's not really a great driving angle though if you're head on looking at the truck. Maintained it though. I didn't wipe. Obviously, we're getting places though. We only get 18 kilometers to go. We're getting there. Got a toll booth coming up though. That sucks. We gotta pay money. Money, money, money. Money. Got friend, thank you for following. Muchly appreciated. Alright, you guys. Looks like we just gotta go past this toll booth around a traffic circle. Make a turn. Pay 187 bucks. Le voyage en bon. Vous n'avez pas la priorité. Probably saying this very poorly. It was a long time since I took French, man. A little bit in high school, but it would have been like Quebec French, not the France French. Quebec French would probably be quite a bit different than what you'd hear in France. I mean, you'd probably be able to understand it, but it'd be like a different version of it. Alright guys, let's go. Traffic circle, you should be able to sneak in at some point. I don't even look half the time when I go in them. Look, we discovered Le Mans. I don't know how you say it. Le Mans. Is there like a raceway here somewhere? I drove there in Forza. It looks like we're up on the right there. Basil is coming home, everybody. Time for the basil sandwiches. I don't know if you've ever had a basil sandwich. I don't think I have. Or maybe we just invented something really good, you know? Like peanut butter and basil or something. Bon appetit. We might discover some stuff on the way too. There's a question mark there. Gordon Ramsay would be probably pretty impressed at my basil and peanut butter sandwich. I mean, peanut butter goes with everything, doesn't it? I like peanut butter and banana sandwiches. I like peanut butter and jam sandwiches. Peanut butter Nutella sandwiches. Peanut butter hamburgers. Hey, we discovered a Iveco truck dealer. Sweet. Don't think I discovered one of those before. Our destination must be a Lizette Logistics. Did we clip something? No. Okay. The guy's cleaning the windows. Alright, where do they want it? Where do you need it? Over there? We can do that. Let's play a prank on window cleaning, man. Probably scared of me. They got a bunch of boxes full of crap there they gotta unpack. Alright, we should probably change the your view. This time I'll try not to hit the wall. There we go. I think I gotta turn that way. Oh, we almost got our first try. Close. Man Noob, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. These long trailers are pretty tricky. There we go. Somewhat on target. Excellent! Sweet. We're level 19 now. Professional. 39 out of 43,000. How exciting. Oh, we got more stuff we can grab. I think we should go for long distance. Or should we go for poison? Okay, we could go for that one. ADR training. This one gives longer deliveries, like up to 850 kilometers. So that might be good. Dry milk to Great Britain, eh? Let's see if there's any other job markets stuff in here. In this place, just in case there's a better one to Paris or something cool. Oh, there's Lubin. Loads, loads, loads. Here's Le Mans to Paris. I mean, I want to see Paris. It's only $4,000, but we'll see if we can see the Eiffel Tower then, right? Roll my mouse over to look. He's in top view. That guy's tired again. Up with these guys being tired, eh? Oh, let's not speed like a maniac. You guys are still upset about my sweet bright lights. Look straight ahead. It's in there, I guess. He's like looking at his watch. Like, I want to go home. Used plastics to Paris. Or we can make a little bit more with some basil. And still go to Paris. Might as well, right? Same place. We hauled basil one trip. I mean, who wants to haul used plastics? Gross. Basil smells so much better. They're like, man, finally we got somebody to haul our used plastics. Probably the real world dilemma. Sweet. Look at our map. Plan it out. Prince, thank you for following. Much appreciated. We go this way. There's a rest stop. Maybe I'll go that way. And just like uncover all the map and then go to this rest stop and sleep. So that involved a left turn first and then a right turn up there. Alright, we're getting places, guys. Open that gate, man. Places to be. Gotta go gas up. Got the basil to move here. Got a bumpy here. There, gas up height. Okay, now the rest of the plan, we'll go around to that rest stop. Oh man, we missed a little tiny section. Oh well. What can you do? If I ever try for an achievement of covering 100% of the world, I'll be searching long and wide for that corner. And we don't want a traffic ticket because they got a sneaky red light here. There's a couple people in the yard making a drug deal there. Larry, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Looks suspicious to me, anyway. Maybe they're just hanging out, who knows. But it's kind of a weird spot to hang out. Oh, light, come on. Like the longest light ever. There we go. Not even working. Sounded like one dude was working. Let's go over here. And this will discover the road. Now this here looks like it's a garage you can buy. Looks like a nice one. So we'll go into one of these ones up here. I don't know if that one on the left is one you can buy. There maybe? I think it's easier to pull into this one here. Nian, thank you for following. Much appreciated. Found a spot you can park or what? Or maybe I gotta go with front end in. Ram Sab? Not sure what that means. Park beside Buddy here. There we go. Found it. Needed the rest. Alright. I guess we're gonna go to Paris next time. I gotta work tomorrow, so I gotta get some sleep. If you haven't followed yet, I would sure appreciate it if you did so. Let's check out the poll results here. And then we will wrap up shortly after that. Yeah, are watching this video after the fact, hitting like and hitting share helps a ton still, and of course hitting follow so that you can catch me next time. I stream every day at 7 o'clock Pacific time, which is approximately 3 hours ago. The results of the poll is 67% voted for steel, 13% voted for bronze, 13% voted for Metallica, and 8% voted for aluminum. So that's kind of fun. I thought I'd stick a funny joke in there, the Metallica being not a real metal, but it being a metal band. So 13% must have liked that. But thank you everybody for being here. All of you that shared the stream, thank you so much. Hydra for giving stars earlier, thank you so much. And everybody who liked and hung out and watched and whatever role you participated in, thank you for being here. So much appreciation. Thank you so much. So hopefully we'll see you again soon. I stream every day. Not necessarily this game all the time, but I've been playing this one lately, so it could be this one again tomorrow, most likely. But thank you for being here. And feel free, no matter what I'm playing, stop in and say hi if you like. Check out what I'm doing. It is super appreciated. This will host somebody automatically, so if you see a new stream there, make sure you say hi. Other than that, have a good night, everyone, or a good day if that applies to you.